everybody, welcome back to the one. My name is Goody, and let's do some makeup. I really wanted to do this like holiday sparkly mauve pink makeup. I really like expressing myself through makeup. I've had two Instagrams, and in both of them you can see that I try to do as much makeup as possible. I'm just a really bad procrastinator, so sometimes I don't post, or I don't take pictures, or I just don't do anything. But I really want to do some makeup, especially with sparkles. I've been loving like this sparkly glittery look right now. I bought these NYX Face and Body Glitter Brillants. I don't know how to pronounce them, and I have them in GLI, CO6 and CO7. I love these. This one's holographic, this one's iridescent. I love them. So let's start. You're very close to me now. I hope you like it. Let's start with some eyeshadow primer. I'm using the CoverGirl Lid Lock Up. I love this eyeshadow primer. I've spent so much money on eyeshadow primers. It's actually insane. It should be criminal. I will only be using one eyeshadow palette, which is the Milani Gilded Nudes one. I'll be setting my eyelids with people watching. I want bangs. Okay, I want those wispy bangs. If you don't know what wispy bangs are, I will insert a picture right now. I want wispy bangs so much. It's something that I've been actually thinking for years. And if I've been thinking about something for a while, I usually do it. I decide a lot of things. If it's still in my mind for a while, I will do it. And I want wispy bangs. However, I don't want to go anywhere, to get them done. I want to do them myself. However, look at my dilemma. You see this part here, my part here. They're supposed to be hair here. However, due to college stress, I've lost a lot of my hair, especially here in the front. All this that you see was, had originally hair. This is why I have so many baby hairs here, because it's the hair that I've lost. And every time I try to part my hair to do some wispy bangs, for example, here, I get these random spots because it's where my hair is missing. So I don't know if I should even do bangs, because there's so many awkward spaces between the hair strands because I'm losing my hair in the front. And I will be seeing a dermatologist for my face and for my hair loss. I will be taking offline right now, and I'm just going to use one eyeshadow right now. Okay. One day. Have you guys heard? I will put the TikTok user right here. She did a remix of Dixie D'Amelio's One Day, and I haven't been able to get that remix out of my head since I've heard it. It's so good. I love her sound. I love her voice. It's so nice. I'm just gonna blend this color, this mauvey pink color. I prefer for my eyes to go in a rounder shape, so that's why I don't try to wing it, because it looks so weird with my really elongated brow. So I just blend normally. And this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to blend this part of my eye. This inner corner will have no eyeshadow. My inner corner, no eyeshadow. And I'm gonna try to blend the parts where I'm putting the eyeshadow with the parts that have no shadow, because in those no shadow parts there will be glitter on there. So let's go. I think the part that I hate most about makeup, not hate, I just find it annoying, is that I have to match my eyes. I don't want to match my eyes. I want to film so many other videos. I want to be way more active here. But first, some of my videos, I need to have another person, and my family doesn't want to film with me. And sometimes I'm just such a big procrastinator. I hate that part of myself, is that I'm a procrastinator when it comes to doing things I like, because it's never about schoolwork. If it's schoolwork or my work, I do it immediately because I don't want to deal with that stress. But doing things that I enjoy, like filming, editing, I procrastinate. I just sit and watch YouTube videos and watch movies. I watch movies for the sake of reviewing them, and then I just don't film anything because I'm such a procrastinator with doing things that I actually like and enjoy, and that is such a bad habit. I hate that, and I'm really trying to change, especially for 2021. I feel like I lost most of my 2020 just being sad. So for 2021, I want to do things that I actually enjoy and actually putting time into myself instead of just, you know, taking procrastination as relaxation. So that is my goal, my only goal. And also, the thing about enjoying is that I enjoy posting on Instagram, on TikTok, even if it's just my best friend watching it and liking it, but I enjoy it. So I need to invest more in myself, in the sense that I have to actually push myself into doing things I actually like posting, editing, filming. I'm talking to you as if this wasn't a tutorial for a holiday makeup, but you know, again, blend from the outside, inside, leave the inner corner blank. That's it. See, this is what I mean, even. I feel like the inner corners are not even, but they look kind of even. My eyebrows are sure not even, and I don't fill them in or pluck them out, so they stay like this. Fun fact, I think my eyebrows scare people. Like, there are definitely times where I'm talking to people and they look at me like, oh my god, should I tell her? It's usually men. Men usually look at me like, oh my god, should I tell her? And I deduced it was my eyebrows, because if I wasn't getting that, oh my god, should I tell her look from men and women, it was usually a woman, an older woman or a makeup artist who would look at me, I love your brows, and they wouldn't give me that should I tell her look. So that's how I kind of deduced it was like my eyebrows scaring people. But I love them. I call them my Disney villain eyebrows. I like how long they are because, again, Disney villains. And I just like that they're a statement. I don't have to do anything to them. I just let them exist. And that's the best thing ever. Because that's one less step that I have to do. I focus all my energy on eyeshadow, highlight, blush, and previously lip gloss, because I can't use it anymore because I'm using a mask. But now that I don't use lip gloss and I don't do my brows, I just do barely anything. I usually focus my energy on my eyelids because that's where the most fun happens, in my opinion, at least. Do you guys like Twilight? Listen, I never liked Twilight. I read the first book. I found Bella incredibly annoying from the get-go. But I've recently started watching the movies because I wanted to make a video about how bad they are. And they are bad, but they're so bad to the point that they're actually good. And not good. I mean, like, what WTF is going on good. It is just an incredible bad ride that I recommend. It's great. I really do. I think I like, the thing I like most of the movie is definitely the aesthetics. There are definitely like aesthetics that go with the movie that I adore. Like, I like Bella's outfits. Like, from the beginning, it feels like she, again, that's how her character was written. She was a relatable girl. I like her fashion. I like it. She's not like those YNs that are like, oh my god, I'm so incredible, but I'm also flawless. No, Bella is really stupid sometimes, and I appreciate that. And I appreciate that she is so basic and she doesn't have these incredible fashion sense, even though she's just not like other girls and she's just like a normal girl. They didn't make her like a Mary Sue, I would say. I don't think Bella's Mary Sue. I don't think every step she makes is incredible. I like that she's very flawed and that her fashion is so like relatable and so normal. Like, sometimes we see these characters that are supposed to be like the relatable quirky girl, but then their fashion sense is like on point, like she can do no wrong, and Bella is the total opposite of that, and I stand that. I actually like it. I like the aesthetics of the movie. The backgrounds are like gorgeous most of the time. And there's like, for the first movie, forget it. That filter they put on that movie gave me a headache. I don't like that first movie. But all the other ones, the filter has been so warm, so chocolatey, so caramelly. The colors are just beautiful. And everything else is just beautiful. That nightmare sequence, I think it was in Breaking Dawn Part 1, was great. What I do hate, and I will always hold a grudge against, is like Renesmee. Not just her name. I mean, like those CGI effects piss me off. That little girl did not deserve that. That baby did not deserve that. No, they did not. Okay. Now that I've finished my Twilight rant, I'm going to use Weekender on my brow bone to sort of bring more light into this look. Now I will take the same brush that I was using. By the way, this is just a fluffy blending brush from Profusion, and blend a little bit so it doesn't seem so harsh. Now before I put the glitter on, I'm actually gonna put concealer on because I want to clean this part up a little bit. And since I'm going to bring the concealer down to here, I just don't want to put glitter here and then cover it with concealer. I'd rather just have my entire face covered with glitter. This is the CoverGirl True Blend Concealer. I like this a lot. I feel like it's creamy. However, it does set very quickly. So I would say work fast with this. This is my Went Wild blender. Oh yeah, I put way too much. Love that. Now this look was supposed to be worn for holidays. If you want, you can put it on for New Year's, but if it's me, I would wear this to the grocery store, which I'm probably planning to do tomorrow. It's nighttime. I don't know if you can hear the cookies behind me, but I have to wake up tomorrow early because even though tomorrow's Christmas Eve, my aunt is still missing some ingredients for our Christmas dinner, so I have to go out and buy them last minute. Now let's take our same brush and go back to offline and just drag it down. Let's just drag it down. Wow, that bothers. That is not a nice feeling. I hate this. Okay, I'm gonna stipple it a little bit to just help blend it. I'm gonna pull a little bit and just keep dragging it. Love that, queen. Have you guys ever watched Trixie Mattel? And she goes like, when she really likes something, she goes like, yes, queen, slay. In such a like this monotonous tone. And I just love it. It cracks me up every time. Daniela Davy, the lead makeup artist for Euphoria, is definitely like a big inspiration for my looks. I love her. I love this new, I don't think it's a new idea, but I think it hasn't been revisited for a while, at least in our present society, about this bold eye, like clear, not clear, like bold eye, fresh makeup face. I love that because I don't like foundation. Even with my very prone to breakout skin, I rather just have a bold eye and no foundation, or just spot conceal when I have less like pimples. I rather just spot conceal. Love this new wave of bold eyes, fresh face kind of look. I'm really not big into Instagram makeup. I don't really like it. I feel like it's uncomfortable. And believe it or not, I actually go out. Like if you go into my Instagram and I have a few looks up there, I actually go out into the world with those makeup looks. It's not just for a picture. It's not just for a video. Like this right now, I actually plan to go out to the world like this and see my family wearing this. And I love it. It's one of my favorite things to do because, again, it's like I'm extending my art not past the camera, past the pictures. I'm extending that art into real life. And I've never, personally, I've been very blessed. Nobody's ever made a rude comment to me. Like, the only comment I ever got was this Walgreens girl. She was like hyping me up. She was like, I love your makeup. I love your bold brows. I've only been hyped up when I go out with these like extravagant good looks to the outside world. So I've been very, very blessed in that sense. So that's why I am kind of embrace like going out with these type of looks. I think, oh, because I didn't see anybody, but I went to, you know, Christmas decorating, watching, and I put rhinestones here, and my mom and my grandma were the only ones to see me. But you know, it was nice just going out into the world looking like you want to look, and I stand that. I believe in just going out the way you want to go out. I'm gonna use the NYX glitter primer. I have it in my finger, and I'm just gonna spread it all over the inner corner with my middle finger. Let's put a little bit on the middle of the lid. I'm actually gonna go down a little bit to the concealer, like so, and I'm gonna take my pinky and I'm actually gonna go a little bit to the brow bone, like this, because I want this glitter to be like blown out. So now I'm going to take this brush. This is just a synthetic flat brush, and I'm going to use this to pack on my glitter. I'm going to use the NYX glitter in C06. This is the holographic one first because it's the chunkiest one. And I'm just going to pack these glitters on and go haywire. I like using the synthetic brush because I feel like it helps me blend the glitters more. The thing I love about these NYX glitters is that there's so much. You're not going to use all that. So it's just great. Disclaimer, I don't know if these glitters are supposed to go on your eye, but I use them. So if you want, just use another type of shimmery eyeshadow, but I'm using glitter. I'm going to take it down here. Yes, yes, this is what I want. I want somebody to look at me and wonder if I'm okay. This is what I want. This type of energy, like, who is she? Is she okay? What is she doing? That mysterious, Edward had that type of mysterious energy. They were just like, what's up with him? Now they're gonna have that same type of energy with me. So embody Edward mystery energy. I don't want the glitter to go all the way down my brow bone, so I'm just gonna leave it there. So that's how it's going right now. Synthetic brush will definitely help you apply these glitters because I feel like synthetic brushes, they really don't absorb anything because, again, the bristles are either very stiff or they're almost plastic, so they just have like the product sit on top. Now I'm going to take C07, the iridescent one, and also the iridescence against the hollow just gives it so much more dimension. Like, again, see, look at the difference. Dimension, no dimension. Look how pretty this one looks compared to this one. So, yeah. We're done with the glitter. Now you can put it back and you should be ready to be haunted by glitter for the next 700 years. You're welcome. This is very fun. Okay, now, you know, you can try to faintly just buff or swipe away some that are like unwanted in some areas. But you know, if you put like glitter on your face, you know you're never gonna get that out, so why even try? However, embrace the glitter. Sometimes we just need to embrace our inner rainbows and inner unicorns, so it's okay at the end of the day. Okay, so my eyes are done, so I'm gonna take my concealer and just go to town with this. If you want, you can totally just go barefaced, because that's what I would do. And what I plan to do on Christmas. And this is the 23rd when I'm filming this, so that's why I'm a little like confused about time. Also, it's 2020. Does time even exist anymore? But I'm just doing it for video purposes. Oh, this sponge, because I have the AC on. This sponge is so cold. It's like insane. I hate the texture so much, but sometimes you have to live with it, because this problem has been, I've been prone to breaking out like this, but like sporadically every few years or so. I remember that before, like at freshman year at high school, I had it. Senior year, great skin. Freshman year, college, breaking out. Junior to senior year in college, great, skin was perfect. Now that I've, you know, taken a step further into my education, because I've taken the MCAT already, you know, probably first year of grad school, broke up face. So when I graduate and I take those doctor pictures, I better look bomb, okay? I better look like the brunette version of Rosalie from Twilight, even though that's impossible. But you know, a girl can dream. Now, set the face with some powder. I'm just using some Cotillard Spun powder. I forgot about something, and I am so sorry. I'm going to take my NYX Epic Wear Liner Stick in Pink Spirit. This video is not sponsored. I just really like this brand. And I'm going to line the top of my eyelids ever so softly. And I found you. I saw a TikTok about this girl, and it was about a Twilight song, and she's like, you know, if on your wedding day you have this much time for your flower girl, you have this much time for the reveal, this much time for your father or a parental figure to give you away. And I was just like, damn, I'm gonna be using this song on my wedding day. And I think I might. That's a good song. And that's it. Look how better this eye looks versus compared to this one. Okay, so that's it right now. Mascara is actually my last thing that I put. So let's zoom out again. And I'm actually going to be using this NYX, I think this is Nude Awakening or Nude something. And be careful with this blush, because I overdid it one time. And, you know, my cheeks just looked straight up mauve, which is not something you want. Well, it might be something you want, but not something I want. Like, my attention is like to the eyes. I think cheeks and eyes are too much. All in one. A little bit on the nose. Okay. So now that we did the nose, I don't actually put makeup on my nose, because there's a YouTube, or my forehead, because there's a makeup artist here called Violet_FR. I will put her name here. She made a video, I don't know with who, I don't remember. with a company saying that, oh, she didn't put makeup in these parts because visual trick. This part having coverage and this part not having coverage gives an illusion of not actually wearing makeup. So I really like that. Now I'm going to take another NYX product, the NYX Duochromatic Illuminating Powder in Snow Rose. I actually prefer first to use with my finger and then just blend it out. Look how pretty it looks. Listen, if you're not used to shining and you just want to have a moment to be like, what does a star, like a flaming being in space, just feel like? Just do this makeup. And I guarantee you, you will look like a star. I put a little bit here. And here. And here. Mascara, it's the CoverGirl Clump Crusher. My camera's dying, so I'm panicking right now. I'm going to take my ColourPop Disney Designer Collection lip gloss in Boo. You might want like a matte lip right now, but I'm the kind of person that believes more is more. So there we go. Look. You know, you could swear I might just be like the kooky Cullen cousin. You know, I'm like the Gen X cousin that Cullen's had and they immediately regretted. That is me. Hello? I want to suck your blood. Blah, 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 blah. Look how pretty it looks. It looks pretty. It looks nice. It looks like in your face, but not like too in your face. It means like, bam, I'm in your face, but I'm also kind of ethereal. And I might be a YN, but I'm also a Cullen. I think I will stop with the Twilight references right now. I hope you guys like this video. Follow me on my social medias if you will. If you want more pictures of my, you know, extravagant makeup that I wear to the grocery store. I also do a lot of outfits if you guys want. And stick around. I might be doing more of movie stuff and makeup stuff because I really enjoy it. And I hope you guys like this video. I'll see you next time. Bye!